Being a parent, you must be present and available. What can that teach us about leadership?
What's up guys, I'm Daniel Navarro and welcome to Leandership channel. Last week we talked about DFMA, the Union of Design for Manufacturing and Design for Assembly. We saw a 7-step guide to apply it and also the advantages of using this technique, such as ease of learning, the possibility of creating assembly modules and using same or interchangeable parts between projects. Today, getting back to the theme leadership will talk about the importance of the presence and proximity of the leader to his or her team. Leaders play roles in their team similar to parents with their children. When a parent thinks or acts in order to stimulate growth and independence of a child, we can make the same analogy for an authentic leader who seeks to continuously develop his or her team, stimulating independence, decision-making, and always showing that maturity brings together great responsibility. Taking this example from the parent-child relationship, the presence, proximity, and availability are essential for the children to be able to progress as human beings. It is not enough for the father or mother to determine an order, an instruction for the children to absorb, grow, and develop. It is very important that parents are close, watching closely, supporting and guiding the path, and sometimes also helping them back on their feet when falling. The role of the leadership is very similar. The leader is not expected to do all the activities and tasks for his team, his or her team, but rather to guide in terms of unfolding the strategy of the company to the routines that the leader is responsible for, developing also the technical and behavioral skills in a way that not only people can carry out their activity properly, but also they are able to take the next steps down this path. For this guidance to occur in a very effective way, it is very important that the leader is present and close to his or to her team. In addition, it is important the availability to listen and also the genuine interest in people, topics that we have already discussed here recently in this channel. The following points and suggestions are very important to be considered in this relationship. The first point, presence. It is important for the team to feel and to see the presence of the leader. This way, the leader can be seen and also act as an example for his or her team. It is not enough to just stay in his office, but it is important for him or her as a leader to walk within the company, office, shop floor, etc. Second point, proximity. The leader must be close to the team. A leader who places himself above the team and distant from the team makes it very difficult to connect with the team. People are more likely to see him or her as a person who does not match, who does not mix. Going to the coffee space and talking to the staff about non-technical matters also help with the perception of proximity. Point number 3, availability. It's useless to be present and close if there is no availability. In other words, the leader must be accessible for people to come to him or to come to her, talk about points of view, needs, ask for guidance, and also be really listened to. Fourth point, communication. Another extremely important aspect is fluence in communication. Here is worth emphasizing again that the leader has the responsibility to ensure that communication flows and also is understood by the team. Adapting language is also very important for this to actually happen. It is worth mentioning that even in this situation that we are going through right now with remote work, it is possible that the leader is present, close, available, and communicating effectively. In this scenario, the discipline of the leader is even more important, to focus on more frequent communications with alignments, orientation, directions, and next steps for his teams. Being close to your team generates greater coherence between what is expected and what the leader practices, connection between the team and the leader, trust, and consequently engagement. Therefore, be present, be close, be available. The results of your team will become better and better, and the development of your staff will be much faster and much more effective. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and follow Leandership on social media. See you next week with more Leandership content made for you. See you then.